So today we'll talk about basic kicks for Muay Thai. We're in our orthodox stance, and when you kick, you want to step out 45 to get outside the line of fire. So we're going to step 45, bring the knee up, turn, and bring it back. Again, up. Okay, if we're in southpaw, same thing. You're going to step out 45. So what we want to do is when we do step out, our weight is already leaning forward so that our power is going forward, and we're going to be pivoting with the standing leg. So pivot back. Southpaw, same idea.
When you're doing a round kick, you're basically kicking with your shins. Mostly the lower part of your shins, and not so much the foot. Sometimes you notice that people who do round kicks, they end up kicking with their foot, and it's not by intent. It's because sometimes maybe their opponent or their target moves out of the way, and you end up kicking with your foot or your toes, and you really don't want to do that, you know. But it happens by accident. So again, kicking is about timing. It's about gauging. It's about using your footwork and setting up your kick so that they don't know that you're kicking. When you're throwing round kicks, you're kicking with the lower part of your shins to your target. When you throw your round kick, you want to step out 45 because the target is not in front of you, rather past you. So you want to kick through your opponent, stepping out and throwing your round kick. Now there are again different ways of throwing round kicks. Some kicks don't commit as much, more of a snap rather than kick through because you don't want someone to grab your kick. But the most basic kick is kicking through. So those are the two things we do. Push kick through, and kick through with your round kick. Again, just like punching, you never want to hyperextend or lock your joints when you kick, so always keep it a little bit bent. Boom, when you kick. Same thing when you throw your round kick. Don't lock your joints when you're kicking, either throwing a push kick or a round kick, or any kick for that matter, just as a safety precaution.
We have to kick it. When we do kick, it's not a snap from the knee. Okay? We're not doing that. It's the whole hip that gives you the torque. So swing the whole thing and bring it back. We kick through because our target isn't right here in front of us. We always imagine that the target is about a few inches beyond the target. That's kicking through. Because if you don't kick through, you're just touching the surface right here. Where if somebody moves, you're going to miss. So you want to kick all the way through. When you're practicing at first, if you don't kick all the way through, making a full turn, it's just to get the motion, getting used to standing, pivoting, and coming back, bringing the leg up. But eventually, when you do kick, you want to turn all the way to simulate actually kicking through your target for maximum power. So sometimes you practice not kicking through because if your opponent moves out of the way, you don't want to overcommit, so that when you kick and they move, you can bring it right back. So bring it back because the target is no longer there, and you don't want to overcommit and be open. Or if you're always kicking hard and full commitment, they can grab your leg.